You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Missile. Missile.
Fly between those rocks and this wind?
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Missile. Missile.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The wind! I can't fly straight!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs. Visibility low. Careful. Don't crash into the mountains.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Missile.
The regular
Missile.
force's secret reconnaissance plane is
Missile.
deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out.
Enough talk.
I'd rather be back myself.
There's no way I'm going back to the rig. Don't get in my way.
Radar's working! We're under attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use missiles!
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Don't ice up in there.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
They're in the clouds.
Spear 15, enemy's got it locked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Staff office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
5 minutes remaining.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rocks.
It's blowing me off course. Hostile has a lock. Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This wind.
Caution.
SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities.
Chris below me and clouds above? This is a joke.
Missile.
It has to be.
I want to send the Russians to hell, but I sure enjoyed it.
All targets destroyed. No complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
Missile.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Some of the UAVs are behaving strangely.
UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Cyclops 3, watch your tail!
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar!
Shake that enemy.
Damn it, I've lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell.
Bandit down.
Missile! Enemy on me! Missile, don't let it touch you!
Strider 4, missile inbound.
Enemy on your tail!
Got one on my ass.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds.
You want a piece of me?
All cowards,
Got it.
go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
UAV's retreating. Let's go.
Missile inbound! Evasive maneuvers! Break!
Strider 4 is hit.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Damn, keep them safe.
I've kinda got my hands full. I've been spiked.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
UAV down. UAV's first off. Watch your tails, guys.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound. Vandal, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Hostile has a lock. Plasma 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go. Cyclops 2, look behind you.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. It's shading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me. Missile inbound.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Missile in the air!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
On my target. Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Hell, they don't even have information.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Vandal, it's just me and 1 more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6!
So I just gotta look at the support. Just 1 fighter.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Spare 15, launching missile. Quit whining and finish them off. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He couldn't have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo! You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. 1 recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us the jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of the full force craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Spare 15 locked on.
Warning.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Warning. 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 System malfunction. Warning. System malfunction.
Missed target. Enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2.
Overachieve. Overachieve.
Wiseman, you see that color? It's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking it on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Soul 1, going to assist.
Your job's not mine.
Fusion, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Alert.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Warning. System failure.
Spare 15 is out of commission.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. 1 recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
He told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last time a 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
They just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, for an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Locked on bandit.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Block broken by cloud cover. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Warning. System malfunction.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of
guys out of here.
Understood.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking out the orange guy?
No, just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Someone moving to assist. Your job's not mine. Lucian, do not engage. If it gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Taking evasive action.
Alert. System failure. Alert. System failure.
Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't sound like it. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Obviously did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Soul 1, I can't see you in the clouds.
Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Spare 15, missile.
Taking fire. Dodged again. Interesting. From white lines. Do they signify something?
Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will we be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. $3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. 1,500 meters. That plane is worth more than your life. Show some respect. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission...
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face. Like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Shows well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
The target was not hit.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Bandit locked. Bandit on your six.
There aren't enough interceptors!
Breaking the escape lock.
Trigger! Hostile behind you!
An Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Somebody help! I see people are trapped inside!
Spare 15, missile away. Nice kill.
We don't have enough anti-air fighters. The enemy's got free reign. They have me spiked. Missile in the air. Heads up.
Fox 2.
2 minutes remaining.
We'll lose more people if we try to help those trapped. Bandit sighted.
Enemy has a lock.
Target struck. He's still alive, though.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Target is still alive.
Missile in the air. Heads up. Trigger, he's got a lock.
You've got company, spare 15.
We just got everything unloaded. This is bad.
Enemy has a lock.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Enemy on your rear. That's what the anti-air guns are for. I'm on my target.
Seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Jackpot. The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Just go. We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up and let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Boom. Shows well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. Enemy is locked on!
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Can't this guy take it easy on me?
Locked.
Mark 2. Ready to get away. Breaking.
Missed target.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Florida.
Chow, you've got company!
Enemy has a lock.
Yeah, target destroyed.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. Trigger, he's got a lock. No time to worry about that, just go.
Attacking from behind my target. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Fox 2.
Jackpot. Taker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
This is moving. Evading.
I'm targeting every last oil truck.
Enemy has a lock on me.
2 minutes remaining.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. The space man stuck in the pin, right?
Attack missed.
Enemy has a lock.
Target destroyed.
Break. Do it.
Target was not hit.
Somebody help. These people are trapped inside. Bandit in my sights.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Enemy has a lock on me. They got me.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the earlier than thou act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Stuck on me.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Break! Break! Bingo! The enemy's got a lock!
Protecting fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. June well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The Haggis the Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped. Enemy has a light then.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beast's being stuck at the penal bay. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go. Fox 2.
Try to help those trapped.
Kill on target confirmed. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Missile evading.
Hostile has a lock. Need help. Trigger, you're just quietly walking away.
One by one.
You're the only thing
4 minutes
here.
remaining.
Bandog was right. We're the proper military. Enough with the Molina now act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Florida. Spare 15 is down to target.
Cal, bandit on your 6. Spare 2, launching missile.
Vehicle down. 2 minutes remaining.
Fox 2. Bandit acquired. Firing. They evaded. Continuing attack. Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Enemy has a lock.
A gun down.
The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Kill on target confirmed. That's sweet tail and mine. Locked on and good to go. Spare 2, launching missile.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go. Attack missed.
Missile hit.
On my target's tail. There aren't enough interceptors.
Enemy has a lock.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Missile coming, I can't evade it.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go. Attacking.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came? Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock, so he got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Inessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
That truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
What's that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I'll just leave him to it. We're not gonna lose the damn robots.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Call him a smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads. Locked.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
The tankers are getting farther way. This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Vehicle down.
Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. Enemies will through the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your friends. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Loud out. I got no vision.
5 minutes remaining.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
You've got one on your tail.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out. Searching on Unit 115.
Missile away.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
All right, we might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts, just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all. Never turn your back on the enemy.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Hostile has a lock.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
2 minutes remaining. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Target on radar. Spotted one. On my way.
Shook the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Fox 2.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time. Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Where are the tankers?
Seconds remaining.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Play along, Trigger.
Run out of time. The mission is a failure. Erusia will be getting plenty of oil, all thanks to a slow-ass pursuit. It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Talk to me when you find a target. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes on your jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you put short phone? They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
We're not gonna lose the damn robots.
The tankers are getting farther away. Incoming missile! Breaking!
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
I was just really with him.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Play along, Trigger.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Target detected on radar. Column of smoke. Who did that? Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Missile incoming. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away, and he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Enemy sticking in my rear.
Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I'll just leave them to it.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Trigger trashed the target.
Target down.
Trigger again. It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
On your 6.
Missile, evading!
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Hostile has a lock.
Attack failed.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Spare 15, launching missile. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere. 3 minutes remaining.
Just abandoned dock. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. You lose your lock today. Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Trigger took down a UAV.
Dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Missile, evade.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
They got Spare 15. Watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, you're hit. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Missile.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Caution. Pull up.
In gun range. Vehicle down. You're inside the clouds. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
They almost got hit by AA fire.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure are making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Missile.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Van Dog. In this war, intel is a life-or-death matter.
I think you might be right.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Missile.
No, you're using them to fight. 15 locked.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile incoming.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? I'm hit. I'm done.
Missile.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Missile. Missile.
How do they know? What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what?
I don't know who's on
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make a fake. All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar displacement updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit! They have me spiked. Cal, bandit on your 6.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
I need help. I'm on it.
On my target.
Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! It's a matter of time before we're okay. But it's no big deal. How do Russia get their hands on shit like this? Enemy on my ass! Give me a hand!
Spare 15 launching missile.
Missile.
Damn. Helios inbound.
I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not enough distance! They got me.
I'm from the shockwave, this far from the impact zone.
Damn, I'm targeted.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Bandit on your rear!
Missile.
There are a few targets remaining.
Missile.
Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Whoa, spare force, missile!
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Warning, missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
Nearly there.
No matter what we do. The hell do we
Stop screwing around.
do? Spare 3, bandit on your tail.
Helios spotted.
With shields inside, I can take a missile issue, no problem.
Impact, now!
How can I deal with something like that? It's up to you. Hey, they got me! I can't take them.
Bandit in my sights.
Helios spotted.
Missile, missile!
Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your 6.
Helios incoming.
Really bad. I've lost control.
Direct hit, we're done.
Count, 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is he?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty fake?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, band dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again at different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up.
The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. Respond immediately.
Band Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Aim for the large transport.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
SAM site confirmed destroyed. Continue escort. Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Band Dog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination and reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Trigger, count. Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Righto.
Another SAM spotted. 40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Band Dog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take them out. Roper 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto. Do not let the enemy get closer.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. New SAM site.
Ammunition 0. Caution.
SAM site destroyed.
0.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Clear provocation!
Missile.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Lucia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Bulgarian airspace. Change your heading.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Band Dog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Scout 2, use altitude to get behind them.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is near critical.
I know you're unhappy with some of the missions you've been given, but that was all for the sake of the war. Stop thinking about yourselves and focus your efforts on providing support.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. SAM site's located.
Flares! Release all the flares!
Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgaria's airspace. Leave immediately.
Rover 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone